If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the most underrated badges in NBA 2K21. Now, I did recently post in a video on the most overrated badges, so I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check that out. If you haven't finished that one, finish that one and then come back to this one, or finish this one and go back to that one, whichever way you guys want to do it. It's a little series I'm doing just full of badges to help educate you guys on knowing which badges you guys should be using. This video is specifically for badges that are underrated and should be more used and more looked at and more popular by 2K users. This is current gen, so if you are looking for next gen, click off this video. I will be doing the same exact series on next gen very soon. This is current gen content. New Year's, happy New Year's to you guys. It's 2021. We have a really big year coming up. This is going to be a really big year for this channel. I'm gonna have my face reveal coming very soon, story times, vlogging soon. There's a whole lot of ideas that I have to bring towards this channel, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys subscribe. We are currently at 2,100 subs. We recently hit 2,000 subs, so thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing to this channel and continually supporting me through it all, through quarantine, COVID, all of that. I really appreciate it, and we will get straight into today's video on the most underrated badges in NBA 2K21 current gen. So the first badge, I think that is the most underrated badge in 2K21. This one actually goes for both current gen and next gen. Is probably Rim Protector. Now, Rim Protector is definitely my favorite badge. This badge will definitely help you with your paint defense. It's not just with your paint defense. I think a lot of people don't understand Rim Protector is not just at the rim. It'll help you get more blocks in general. So your ability to get blocks will be heightened and increased. You will find that you will get a lot more blocks and your defense will be a lot better. It's personally my favorite badge as a center. I have it on Hall of Fame every single year. I actually have it Hall of Fame on next gen too. It's a really good badge. You guys definitely want to have this badge on max on Hall of Fame. It's guaranteed to get you guys more blocks, more snatch blocks. It'll also help you guys block lobs. So when you guys when people are throwing lobs on you guys and you find that you're getting dunked on a lot by lobs, Rim Protector actually helps with your ability to start interfering and blocking lobs. So for sure, number one on my list is Rim Protector. It is by far my favorite badge. In next gen, it is it's not very common for Rim Protectors to have for guards to have Rim Protector. And current gen, it is easier because you guys know the build and the badge system is a lot different in next gen. On current gen, for the twos, it's more ideal for the twos that you have the Rim Protector badge, but in next gen, it is almost needed to have Rim Protector because of all the rim running going on. So number one on my list is the Rim Protector badge. Now, another very underrated badge in NBA 2K21 would be Fast Break Finisher. Now, this is a finishing badge that actually helps your ability to run down the court on a fast break and get a dunk or a layup. Especially on the threes. This is not a twos badges at all. So for threes, locks, and both locks and centers should be using this badge. It'll increase your overall ability to just run the fast break. Now, there's another badge that is also complementary to this badge that I will be getting into in this video. Fast Break Finisher. It can be used on gold or Hall of Fame. I haven't seen it used much on silver. It probably still works decent on silver and bronze. I've seen people use it on silver before. I have an extra 3 badges that I don't really know how to use sometimes, and when I play threes with my center, I'll use Fast Break Finisher. If you're a lock and you feel like you have those extra badges to spend, or if you're any other build that finds yourself always running the transition, I'd find it ideal for you guys to equip the Fast Break Finisher badge. Give it a try. Centers, I think you guys should give it a try. When you're playing threes, especially in the stage, every basket counts, and if you're able to run down from one end of the court to the other as fast as possible and efficiently, I think you guys should go for it every time. Don't overlook Fast Break Finisher. Try the badge out, see if you guys like it, but that is on my list for one of the most underrated badges in NBA 2K21. Now, another badge that is very underrated is Downhill. Now downhill is a playmaking badge, and what this does is it is very complementary to the fast break finishing badge that I just mentioned previously. This actually increases the overall speed that your player is able to run down the court in. So as you guys know, this is more of a threes badge. Once again, the downhill badge. So when you guys get for example, say your team is able to get the ball back, say you guys get a stop and you guys want to run down from one court to the other side of the court, your overall speed will be increased using downhill. Downhill is more used on gold, I noticed, than Hall of Fame. People use it on gold and silver. It looks good on bronze, silver, or gold. It doesn't have to be Hall of Fame, but it is a very underrated badges that I don't see a lot of people using. More guards use this, so if you're a guard, definitely be using this. This can be a very handy badge for centers, for Paint Beast. As you guys know, Paint Beast usually ideally have anywhere from 5 to 6 playmaking badges. The number one badge you have to have gold for playmaking badges on your center is Quick First Step gold. You have 3 more upgrades after that. You don't have to put unpluckable. Not a lot of centers like unpluckable, so what they'll do is put downhill, and that is the reason why downhill has made the list as one of the most underrated badges in NBA 2K21. So if you're a guard, it's a must that you guys are using this badge, because you guys are always bringing up the ball. If you're a center, give it a try. I feel like it's a really nice badge to have. Also locks. This applies to all positions. Downhill is a badge that could be useful to every and any build in NBA 2K21. Now, another very underrated badge in NBA 2K21 is the Trapper badge. Now, this badge is more known for locks. It is a defensive badge, and what it does is it heightens your ability to be able to trap the ball handler. So as you guys know, in the comp stage, you guys will be playing a lot of threes in the stage. It's either threes or twos. This once again is another very good threes badge for the most part. In the comp stage, or if in the stage in general, your goal is to avoid letting the other teams score threes. You do not want to let the opposing team score threes, and what Trapper does is when you guys are double teaming someone from the 3 and you guys are trying to stop the 3 completely and let them have the 2, the Trapper badge will actually become very, very necessary, because your double teams will become more effective. What will happen is you guys can either get a jump ball call. When you guys get that jump ball call, it is usually your ball, so they don't even bother with the jump ball, it's just your ball. Or you guys can get the person to end up losing the ball when you guys double team. So it's not the guard that needs this badge, it is more the lock and the center that could use this badge, that can find this badge very helpful. When a lock, as you guys know, lock plays ball, and then the center is usually playing to help the screen, the hedge. So when you guys are trying to trap someone from the 3 and close off the 3 and trying to like suffocate the defense from scoring, Trapper is a very useful badge. So locks, it is very, very, very important that you guys have this badge. You guys can use this badge on bronze. I've seen this badge work. It's been the badge of hell on bronze, so you guys can use it on bronze or silver. I really don't think you need to put on anything more than silver. Trapper, it really works really well. It's a very underrated badge. If you feel like you want to try it as a center, feel free to. I feel like it's more ideal for locks though. Using this badge would definitely suffocate threes and avoid you having to worry about you guys scoring through the other team scoring threes, and you guys will be able to suffocate the defense and get some stops for your team on the 3 score. Now, another very, very underrated badge in NBA 2K21 would be the pick and roller badge. Now, this is ideal for centers, so this is like more of a centers only badge. This badge will actually help you score off the pick and roll. Now, it has to do more with shots, but if you think about it, the layups that you take are considered an inside shot, so this will help with your finishing abilities at the rim. Pick and roller is a very, very, very underrated badge just for big men. It is ideal for 3s and 2s. When you guys set a screen, what this badge does is it will heighten your ability to score after setting a good screen. So once you pick and you roll, it'll increase your shot percentage after you make the roll, after you've like screened the defender. So use this badge, like feel free to use this badge. I see more people use this badge on bronze, I've seen it on silver, some on gold. Feel free to use it on anyone. I don't feel like any level, I don't feel like you need to have it on more than gold, even more than silver. I'd probably use it on gold. That's usually the highest you get it on a regular Paint Beast anyways, so feel free to use this badge. It is a good badge. I've tested it out myself. I've actually reverted back to this badge because I've actually started to like the effects I've taken. Sometimes I'll have no shot, like there'll be like 5 seconds on the clock, I'll pick and roll, we have no shot, I'll force something up and go right in, and that was in a tribute to me having the pick and roller badge on. So this is a finishing badge you guys definitely want to use for centers. Now, last but not least, probably one of the more underrated badges in NBA 2K21 would be off-ball pest. This badge, guys, will make you a hawk. This badge is more ideal for lockdowns. It is a defensive badge. This will make you more bumpy. And what this badge does, it makes your off-ball defense bumpy. So when you notice that you're playing off-the-ball defense and you're trying to get around, you'll be able to harass the ball handler and get more bumps on them. And as you guys know, the more bumps you get, the more stamina you're able to drain from the ball handler. So this badge is good on silver. I'm telling you guys, you do not need it on anything more than silver. This is a very ideal badge to have on silver. You will become bumpy with the guards, so you'll be able to get a lot of bump steals. You'll be able to drain the ball handler's energy and just honestly make them a weaker player, and probably get them colder a lot faster because you're getting bump steals, bump animations, and they can't get by you. I've seen some of the top locks use this badge on silver. Go for it. Use this badge silver. Don't be afraid to try this badge. It's very, very, very underrated. Actually, it's a badge that I would actually recommend for any of you locks playing a lot of on-ball defense and feel as if you're not getting stops and want to get more bumpy with the ball handler. So once again, this badge has made my list for those reasons. Definitely try this badge out. And that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this neat little video that I put together for you guys. I'm currently, on a little badge post spree, just to educate you guys on badges. I noticed that in a lot of my old posts, I get a lot of questions on badges, so I feel as if I should be posting a lot more badge videos for you guys, so you guys have a bigger and better understanding of what these badges are doing. I notice a lot of you guys are just throwing on badges that you see YouTubers use. Badges that work for them won't work for you. It's preference for the most part. Some badges work better than other. These are all these badges that I've listed, you've probably never even used before because they are underrated, meaning they go under the radar sometimes and people feel as if they're not needed. So I hope this video was able to enlighten you on the ability of some of these badges. Happy New Year's to you guys. Happy New Year's to you guys. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Day. We have a lot coming to this channel once again, so please do subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. We're gonna go way up with this channel. I have a lot of new neat content coming for you guys, and I'm out.